And welcome back. We're back with our friend from Sam's Club South Springfield location, the manager, Tracy Daniel. Tracy, how you doing? Good to see you again.
Good to see you guys.
It's great to have you back. Can you see us back here behind all of the good stuff?
The good stuff.
Is party season here or what, Tracy?
Yes, it is. I mean, it's time for the holidays. And, you know, Sam's Club has really become a destination for entertaining. And, you know, we know that our members are going to, you know, do it really big for the holiday season, whether they have big celebrations or small celebrations. We want to help them, you know, with their party favors. So we have a large assortment of premium sides, delicious appetizers, and of course my favorite, the desserts.
The desserts are fabulous.
Every one of those things, they're a meal too.
Well, they are.
You know, appetizers, I can make a meal out of some appetizers.
You can.
Absolutely.
Can we start down on this end?
Yeah.
Because I can't help but notice the smoked Gouda pimento cheese.
Yes.
Now that's raising the bar on pimento cheese.
It is, and I mean we have a great. I mean, I always bring dips, and so I try to bring some different ones, and we've got a couple different ones, and we also have the red pepper one too, and that's hummus. And I tell you, you pair it with your fruits. I mean your vegetables or some chips,
Crackers.
You're ready to go.
It's good stuff right there every time.
You just kind of sit with the bowl in your arms and don't let anyone get at.
Now, really, all you need to do to have a party here is kind of heat up the oven in terms of some of these finger foods here. I'm seeing the spinach and cream cheese pastry with the feta, the spanakopita. Yum.
Shrimp flatbread.
Is that what that is?
That's what that is. Yeah.
That's a big style,
right
of
there.
course. Yeah.
Tom had his eye on the bacon wrapped beef tenderloin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. And then of course we also have some bacon wrapped shrimp as well.
A little something for every appetite.
It's a meal. Every one of them is a meal.
It
Right,
is.
but you know, we're trying to help you make your own charcuteries. So, you know,
Sure.
we've got our little charcuterie gift set here, and then
Right.
you add all of these little either hot or cold bites, because we also have our holiday salami down here.
Oh, the sliced
different
meats
flavors,
down there.
yes. And you know, and then of course a little dessert charcuterie too. I don't know if you guys can see this here, but it's chocolate.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pull it up here.
Chocolate dessert
Look
cup.
at that. Oh, hold that up. Okay, look at that.
Yes.
Dark chocolate peppermint ganache in a dark chocolate cup. What's not to love about that?
Now this here, this caught your eye.
And she
and
came
some
in holding
people go
that. Yeah.
Brussels sprouts, blah, but that takes care of it, doesn't it?
It does. So this is a side. So we have, you know, we've got your good sides, your normal side, your baked potatoes, your mashed potatoes. But we bought a few unique things. We have our 5-cheese bacon macaroni, but this here is a member favorite. We had it last year, and it was so popular that they had to bring it back this year.
That says a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, they did a demo today, and I was like, these are great.
I love when you do the demos, and you're not much of a Brussels sprout person.
That's correct. You know, I don't like Brussels sprouts, but those right there, I'm telling you, they are great.
Yeah,
they have
Brussels
applewood
sprouts
bacon,
and applewood bacon.
and they also have a little honey butter glaze. Oh,
That's going to be a side at my house this year. I'm just telling you. I'm not going to do. I'm going to do this one right here.
yeah,
That's
you
gonna make it
roast it for
easier.
10 minutes. Oh, golden.
Sounds amazing.
It is amazing. Now,
Dessert? Can we move to dessert?
we can move to dessert if you'd like to. I tell you, just to kind of elevate the dessert game here, we've got our apple lattice pie, and this thing is really great.
As big as a hubcap.
It
It's a
is.
huge apple pie.
Ice cream, warm it up, it's over. Now, we also have and my favorite, red velvet. Oh, it's very decadent.
That's, yes.
But the showstopper.
Oh, the showstopper. Wait till you see
This year, the showstopper, we've got the Brownie Bite Cheesecake, Mile High. It's a Mile High brownie cheesecake.
It is. It's a cheesecake on the bottom, and each one of those is a big handful. It's a hunk of brownie, covered in caramel.
Yes.
And
nuts.
some nuts, too.
And nuts. You can't forget that's the topper.
That's the topper.
You think the red velvet is decadent. That's decadent.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that one. But
you may have to get a license to have one of those. I don't know.
Well, you get your brownie and your cheesecake.
You get it all. You get it all.
And to pair with all of it, you have the best selection of wine in town.
Absolutely. And I brought, we do have a 2-pack here that's $19.99, and it's a double pack of a rosé and a white sparkling wine. But we have expanded our array of wines. So we also have, some great Chardonnays and Pinots and Cabernets. I mean, you got to come and browse.
Oh, it's a wonderful place to browse.
And these are like so many good reasons to become a Sam's Club member.
Yeah, I try to tell people. I mean, I'm just saying. Now, I will tell you that if you're not the host of the party and you're invited to one, you don't want to show up empty-handed, right?
Of course not.
So you can visit our floral department and they can make you a nice flower arrangement. And, you know, we can get a little fancy. We threw a bottle of wine in here, so you've got your great 2-for-1
Even
nice
better.
gift for the host when you show up.
This
You
is
know,
all good.
and a Sam's Club membership in and of itself would be a great gift for someone if you know someone
Absolutely.
who would like to have one. And then, of course, you can save with the fuel. And we appreciate the sponsorship today from Sam's Club. Tell people where to find your store.
Well, I'm at 745 El Camino Alto on South Campbell for
Right.
those who like that. And of course, I do have to talk about Tom, and he's over on the Sunshine.
Good folks over there.
Absolutely. But I do want to say that, you know, just in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I want to take the time to thank our associates. They do a great job, and I think on Tom's behalf, he would say the same thing, even though I feel like I have the best associates. But they really work hard to make sure that our members have a great shopping experience. And I also want to thank our members for their loyalty and trusting
Sure.
us with their entertaining needs.
Very good. Tracy
Thanks,
Daniel from
Tracy.
Sam's, great to see you. And have a great Christmas and great Thanksgiving. Happy New Year,
Yeah.
all of
Thank
you.
you. I know, you too.
Thank you so
We'll
much.
be right back after this.
Okay.